Hello everyone, welcome to Edufy. Today we are here with the second part of our economy series, important questions for NPSC upcoming exam. So coming to the first question, under the budget 2025-26, the credit limit under the Kisan credit card for farmers was increased from 3 lakhs. Earlier the Kisan credit card limit was 3 lakhs. Now the answer here is 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer is B, 5 lakhs. Now the limit has been extended to 5 lakhs. So this you can see, answer is B, 5 lakhs. Next question, which major new plant was proposed under budget 25 to support agriculture in Assam and the nearby region? So it is, answer is B, urea fertilizer plant has been proposed in the budget and that is under BVFCL body. Okay, now answer is B. As you can see, next question, you will see under the third engine investment, which fund was proposed to support the cities as growth hubs? Creative development, water and for creative development, water and sanitation. The answer is Urban Challenge Fund. So this is latest created fund under the budget. So ये पूछा जा सकता है. This is very important fund being in news continuously. So remember, budget 25 introduced Urban Challenge Fund. Next, apart from budget, let us come to some other questions with respect to monetary policy. Which of the following statement is correct about open market operations, or you call it OMOs? So first is, purchase of security reduces liquidity. No, purchase of security increases money supply and thus the liquidity. Sale of securities increases the money supply. That is reversed. Sale of securities, or you say the open market under open market operation by RBI, it is reducing the money supply. So A, B are incorrect. And OMOs are conducted by RBI. Yes, that is correct. OMOs affect only long-term interest rate. There is no such thing with respect to OMOs. They can affect repo, but not the long-term. So this answer will be C. OMOs are operated by and released by RBIs. Now next question. With reference to GST Council, consider the statements. It is a constitutional body. Yes, it is the constitutional body by 101st and 100 amendment brought by 101st amendment. Next, decision require 3/4 majority. Yes, that is also true. To take decision, you require the 3/4 majority. Union government has 1/3 voting power. Yes, this statement is also true. Union government has 1/3 power, voting power, and the states has 2/3 of voting power. So all the statements are correct. Answer will be B, 1, 2, and now coming to the next question. Which of the following is not function of RBI? So RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India. Number A, it is the custodian of foreign exchange reserves. Yes, it is a custodian. It is a issuer of currency notes. Yes, that is also true. It is the regulator of capital market. No, it is not the regulator of capital market. SEBI, that is Securities Exchange Board of India, is the regulator of capital market. It is banker to the government. Yes, RBI is banker to the government. So answer will be C, regulator of capital market. Next question, increase in the repo rate is most likely to. What is the impact of? The question is asking what is the impact of increase in the repo rate. Here the options are A, increase liquidity in the system. So that is not helpful because increasing repo rate will actually decrease the money supply and thus the liquidity. It will reduce the inflationary pressures. Yes, this statement is correct. It encourages banks to borrow more from RBI. No, that is not the reason for increasing the repo rate, or it will not affect in that manner. It will increase the money supply. No, increase in repo rate reduces the money supply. It is aimed at controlling the inflation. So answer is B, reducing the inflationary pressures. Next question, with reference to reverse repo rate, consider the following statements. It is the rate at which RBI borrows from commercial banks. Yes, that is correct. Increase in reverse repo decreases the liquidity. Yes, with increase in the reverse repo rates as well as repo rates, it leads to decline in the money supply and decrease in the liquidity thus. It is a floor rate in the policy corridor. or for overnight money market rate? Yes, that is true, because reverse repo rate is the floor rate in the policy corridor. It is the lowest. It is less than repo rate. Okay. So answer will be all 1, 2 and 3. So here answer is C, 1, 2 and 3. Next question. Which one of the following best describe cash reserve ratio? A, cash kept by banks with themselves. No, that is incorrect. Cash deposited with RBI without earning interest. Yes, that is correct. It is the cash that is kept by RBI. It is the cash that is kept by banks with RBI and no interest is earned on this cash. So here answer will be B. C, security is maintained with RBI? No. CRR is maintained only in cash. Deposits maintained for SLR? No, that is also incorrect. So answer is B. Next question, that is, consider the following statements about statutory liquidity ratio SLR. Now, first statement is it is maintained in the form of liquid asset. Yes, that is correct. It earns interest for the banks, or RBI has power to prescribe SLR. Here the answer is C. All statements are correct. Okay, with respect to SLR. Next question is liquidity adjustment facility consists of. So within liquidity adjustment facility, where RBI uses this facility for controlling the monetary policy or controlling the money supply, there are only two things which are part of liquidity adjustment facility: reverse repo and repo. OMOs are not part of liquidity adjustment facility. So answer here will be 1 and 2. Next question, which rate forms the upper bound of the policy corridor? The lower bound, as we have discussed, the floor rate, that is your reverse repo, and the upper bound, upper limit of the policy corridor means the maximum rate whichever is allowed in the monetary policy is MSF, marginal standing facility rate. It is higher than your this repo rate, and it is sometimes also called penal rate. Next question, qualitative instruments of monetary policy include. See, monetary policy is maintained or is operated through two types of instrument. One is quantitative, other is qualitative. Qualitative deals with the selective targeting of credit within the different sectors of the specific sectors of the economy. So here it is asking which of the following are qualitative instrument: moral suasion, selective credit control, bank rate. So answer will be 1 and 2, and bank rate was a part of your quantitative tool. Okay, so answer will be A, 1 and 2. Next question with respect to budget, let us see. 2025 budget intends to support small enterprise by providing customized credit cards to micro enterprises. Credit limit per such card is 1, 2, 5, 10. How many lakhs? The answer is C, 5 lakhs. See, earlier the 5 lakh limit was with respect to Kisan credit card. Here it is with respect to customized credit cards for micro enterprises. In both the cases, the credit limit is 5 lakh. Okay, you have to remember this. Next question, what is the fiscal deficit target as per the percentage of the GDP for 2026 financial year under the budget 2025? The target for this year was 4.4% of GDP, fiscal deficit target. Okay, the answer is C. Next, the new tax relief in the budget 2025 provides nil income tax for individuals earning up to roughly. This year budget has said that those individuals who are earning up to, the answer here is up to 12.75 lakh per year, per annum, they will not be under the tax bracket. Okay, no income tax will be applied on them. So it is saying, it means nil income tax under the new tax regime. So here answer is 12.75 lakh per annum. Next scheme related question, PM Vishwakarma scheme frequently seen in news is aimed primarily at. What is the purpose of PM Vishwakarma scheme seen in news? It is aimed at B, select skill development and credit support to the traditional artisans. So Vishwakarma scheme is for traditional artisans in the industry, small scale industries largely, their skill development and their credit support. Okay, the answer will be B. Next, Amrut scheme, it was launched previously, now its new version is launched, that is Amrut 2.0. It is seen in budget this year, and according to this scheme, this time focus is not just rejuvenation of the urban cities, urban infrastructure. Here the focus this time is urban water supply and sewerage. Okay, so this time it is revamped scheme. This time focus is urban water supply and sewerage. Okay. Next question, with reference to foreign exchange reserves, consider the following points. Okay, first is gold holdings, SDRs, foreign currency assets, IMF quota. Now you have to choose which of them is part of the, which of them are part of the foreign exchange reserves or forex reserves. So gold holdings are there, SDRs are there, special drawing rights, foreign currency assets are there. IMF quota is not part of forex reserves. So answer will be 1, 2 and 3, that is A. The last question, which one of the following is the largest component of the forex reserves? Gold, SDR, IMF reserve position, foreign currency asset. So the answer is foreign currency assets. D is the answer. Okay, so that was all in today's series. Thank you very much.